Eastern Bike's top-of-the-line Venus rear wheel and hub have the options for today's rider. Both the Venus rear hub and wheel come with 3 axles. Included are the chromoly male, female axle, the alloy female axle, and the pre-installed chromoly female axle. The tools needed to switch out the axles are a hardened rubber mallet, a 10mm Allen wrench, a 6mm Allen wrench, a spanner SPA2 wrench, and a 14mm peg. Let's get started. First, remove the axle bolts. Then, take your 10mm Allen wrench and insert it into the non-drive side axle. Flip the wheel around and use the spanner wrench to loosen the cone nut. Remove the cone nut. Now repeat the process for the drive side. Loosen and remove that cone nut. Take out the driver and the bushing. Hold the wheels steady and hit the axle with a rubber mallet, knocking it out. The non-drive side bearing will also come out. Insert the male-female axle into the hub. Slip the bearing over the axle. Place the 14mm peg over the axle and onto the bearing. Hit the top of the peg with a mallet until the bearing is flush with the hub. Screw back on the non-drive side cone nut. Reinstall the bushing and driver, then screw on the drive side cone nut. Insert the 10mm Allen wrench in the drive side of the axle and use the spanner wrench to tighten the non-drive side cone nut. Now insert the 6mm Allen wrench in the non-drive side of the axle and use the spanner wrench to tighten the drive side cone nut. Put your bolt back in the drive side and your axle nut on the non-drive side. It's just that easy.